Thanks for being here, y'all. Make sure you have everything that you need. Definitely have something to sip on throughout your practice today. I'll be using some weights, maybe 3 pounds. You could use 5 pounds or just something of equal weight or value or no weight at all. You'll still get a fantastic workout. And let's begin with a little bit of breathing. So if you're ready, just go ahead and take a moment to just settle in. I'm going to start my timer. All right, make sure it's going this time. So take a moment just to settle into your body, settle into your breath. Let go of your day with a big sigh out. And don't do anything to change the breath just yet, but just begin to notice how deeply you can inhale, how completely you can exhale. And sometimes, as we start to pay attention to your breath, you might start to yawn or feel a little sleepy. And that's normal. We'll wake ourselves up here in just a moment. So it's okay to relax. It's okay to let go. It's okay to slow down and just allow your mind to drift, creating space between your thoughts. And as you breathe, begin to consider what your intention for your practice is today. So, what do you need from your workout? With a deep breath in, invite your intention to fill your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit. With a deep breath out, let anything go that does not serve your intention. Then you can do that again. Inhale as if you're blowing into a balloon. Just let your belly and your ribs and your chest and your head expand. And then try to exhale all of that breath out. And as you exhale, you begin to engage your core muscles just a little bit more, squeezing that breath out. Maybe this time as you inhale, give everything a squeeze. You can tense your hands into fists, lift your shoulders into your ears, make a funny face. And exhale and just release that tension. Allow it to let go. Spread out your fingers, give them a little wiggle. And then do that again when you're ready. Inhale, just tense and squeeze. And exhale, release and let go. Good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale when you're ready. Squeeze, tense, tighten. And exhale, release and let go. And now just take a moment here. Allow your body to become still just for 10 seconds as you prepare for your practice today. All right, when you're ready, take another deep breath in, give everything a squeeze. Big sigh out, let it go. And then just one side, one shoulder, one arm, just start to circle that shoulder up and down. You can lift and lower, squeeze and release, just moving it any kind of way. If you want to get your elbow into it, you can let your elbow roll around with that shoulder. Good. And then maybe move to the other side, give a little squeeze, lower and lift, or repeat the same thing on the same side. And each side might move a little differently. That's okay. They don't have to be the same. Good. All right. And then place your hands on top of your legs. And as you inhale, just allow your eyes and nose to look upward. And as you exhale, let your eyes and nose look downward. And nice and easy here, just moving within your own comfortable range of motion. So inhaling, look up, and exhale, look down. One more time, just like that, nice and slowly, just checking out your range of motion here today, noticing if there's any tension or tightness. Once your chin is down towards your chest, just stay there, keep it low, and just rock one ear over towards your shoulder. And bring it back down, chin down. And then you can roll over to the same side again or move to the other side. And we'll do this a few more times. Again, just moving within your available range of motion. Nice and easy, not trying to overstretch or overexert. You might become aware of some tightness. Just allow yourself to move through it. Good. Two more times. And last one. All right, when you're ready, bring your chin back down towards your chest. And this time, as you inhale, look up and just slide your fingers and your elbows back behind you. So just slide them back. And then as you exhale, slide them forward. Eyes and nose look down. And again, inhale, just slide the elbows back. And exhale. And if your hands are touching your legs, maybe this time don't touch the legs, lift them away from the legs a little bit, pull the elbows back. And as you exhale, just reach forward, looking down. If you'd rather touch the legs and use that as a guide, you can keep your hands low or lift up a little bit, getting just a little bit more active in the upper body, the chest, the arms. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. And return to a neutral position. Bring your arms down beside you. And then, like you're trying to reach down and touch the ground, just lean to one side and then lean to the other side. And just keep the arm close. The other hand can even hold on to your chair, or if you have an arm to your chair, you can hold on to the arm. A little extra stability. You can also have one hand on your leg as you reach down. Could always stay on the same side. Again, we're not going for speed right now, just looking for how far can we reach before we start to feel out of balance. Good. Two more. And last one. Good. Now just one side. Reach up and then touch and reach down. Maybe touch the floor, maybe not that far. Reach up, maybe not as high as I am, just wherever you can reach, and reach down. Okay, so just three more times, nice and slow within your range. Maybe you're here, maybe you're here, somewhere in between or somewhere beyond. Good. This is our last time down. And then you can either repeat the same side or move to the other side. Again, we're just going slowly, looking for that comfortable range of motion, just noticing any creaks, any tightness, tension. Good. Try not to go much faster than me. You can go slower than me. Sometimes moving slow is harder than moving fast. Good. Two more. Just let your breath be nice and easy. Last one. Good. All right. Now let's go for just a little run. Going to speed things up just a little bit. Now I'm going to also be a walk. I do this every time, don't I? Knock my drink over. You could also ski. Okay, so either One arm goes forward, one arm goes back, or one arm or both arms can move forward and back at the same time. And if it's an option for you to add in the feet, the knees, you can add that in as well. All right, so listen to your body, do what feels right. You can always change things up or do something different. Good. All right. Now let's add in a punch 2 times, 2 times. So one side twice. Now 3 times. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Now let's take it up. Just 1 and 1. You can always stay on the same side or alternate your sides. Good. Next time, make it 2 and 2. 2 and 2. One more set. Now 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Take your palms up towards the ceiling and just start to toss some balls up in the air and toss them all around and everywhere. Maybe you're working with bowling balls today, so you have to use bigger motions, a little more energy to get that ball up in the air, right? Or maybe we've got golf balls, ping pong balls. That's my new kitty's favorite toy, are ping pong balls. Speaking of, here he is. Good. 5 more seconds. Last one. All right. Let's climb a rope. We've got our hands right here, or one hand, and start climbing that rope. Now you can reach up a little bit higher if you want to, or keep it right here in front of the chest. And just pull the elbows down, pull the hands down. Good. If it's an option for some of you to add in the legs, you may do that as well. Good. Keep it moving. Keep breathing. 20 more seconds. And right now, we're not trying to go to our highest intensity. We're just getting a little practice for what is to come later. Warming up the body. Good. Last one. Very good. All right. Check in, shake it all out. All right. So next, let's bring the elbows in. And then reach forward and crisscross and then pull the elbows back. So it's a crisscross pull. That crisscross isn't feeling good to you today, skip it. Reach and pull. Do one arm only or both, or alternate, even if you're crisscrossing. Good. 10 more seconds. Last one. Good. All right. Let's row a boat. So you've got an oar in each hand or one oar in one hand. We're going to row that boat. It's like cranking a handle. Maybe you've got one in each hand. Maybe forward and back for a little while. Then maybe we need to change our direction. Maybe side to side. Good. Moving within your own range of motion. Again, we're not trying to go too fast right now. Stay connected to your breath. 10 more seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now time for weights. So if you'd like to have something to sip on, and then go ahead and prepare for lifting our weights if you're using weights today. You've got your weights ready to go. Just pause here with your arms down by your sides. Lift and lower the shoulders. Last one. Good. And then bring your elbows in with your palms facing up, and then open and close here. So each of these exercises with our weights, we get about a minute or so for each one. I'll try to tell you when we're halfway through. Sometimes I miss it. All right, that's 30 seconds. You can always do one side only. You can alternate sides. They can open and close at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, elbows into your body. Just lift and lower one side or both sides. So we've talked about this before. The straighter the arms are, the heavier that load will be. So if you're getting stronger and you feel like your weights are getting lighter, maybe you want to straighten your arms out. We're halfway there. You can always do one side only. Check in with your breath. Make sure you're not holding your breath. 5 more seconds. Last one. All right. This time, arms down by your sides. Lift and lower one arm or both arms in front of the body. Palm can stay facing upward. Can be a little bend in that elbow, so it's not perfectly straight. Our goal isn't to keep it totally straight, but rather to stop that lift when we're about halfway up. So you'll stop when you're about level with your chest or your shoulder, and we're halfway there. Doing great. We're just zooming right along. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right. Arms by your sides again. This time, just bend the elbow into a bicep curl. Keep the upper arm just very still. A traditional bicep curl is lifting the palm towards the shoulder. And then as you lower that hand down, the palm turns in towards the body or towards the center. Good. We're halfway there. Check in with your breath. Not moving too fast or too slow. Just find the right tempo for you today. 3 more seconds. Last one. Excellent. All right, next up we have our triceps. You can either press down into your seat like you're picking yourself out of your chair. If you're far enough back to the back of your seat, you can press and release your elbows into the back of your chair. You can also take the hands back behind you, maybe leaning forward, maybe supporting with one side. And then another option is overhead. So we're about halfway through. So the idea here is to pick the one that works better for you. For each of us, it might be a little different. Just doing what you can in your own way. Last one. Excellent. All right, so quick rest. It's only about 20 seconds, so take a moment just to shake it off. Wiggle the fingers, have a sip of something to drink. All right, and then when you are ready, come back into your ready position. Elbows in, palms up, and just begin whenever you're ready to go. If you need a little bit longer break, that's fine. Just join us when you're ready. Good, nice and steady. We're halfway there. Good. 15 seconds. And three, two, one. Very good. All right. Keep the elbows in. Lift the elbows and lower, or lift one elbow and lower, or straight arms and lower. Doing great. All right. We are halfway through. Now, also always remember you could always mix it up. If one exercise isn't working for you today, you could just fill in that gap with something else, right? So as long as we're moving, that's what matters. Good. 10 more seconds. 3 more seconds. Very good. All right. Straight arms, palms facing forward and then facing up. So you won't rotate that forearm. This also allows you to hold that weight without having to squeeze it too hard. Good. 30 seconds. Sure you're breathing. Take a nice deep breath in, deep breath out. 3 more seconds. Last one. Very good. All right. Next is our bicep curl. Maybe this time it's a hammer curl, or you can go back to the same variation as we did the first time around. Hammer curl, we don't add in the rotation of the lower arm. Palm just stays facing in. Good. We're halfway through. 30 seconds. Good. You might notice when you're halfway through, your muscles are starting to fatigue. That's all right. It means they're working, getting stronger. Good. 3 more seconds. Last one. Very good. All right, so pick the triceps exercise that works for you. We've got the overhead extension, or you can take that hand behind you, or the more isometric exercises, pressing yourself out of your chair, or press and release your elbows into the back of your seat. All right, we're halfway there. 30 seconds. Three more seconds. Two. Last one. Very good. All right, little rest, not long. Shake it off. Wiggle the fingers if they've been gripping. Sometimes they can get tired and fatigued as well. All right, when you're ready, come back into your ready position. This is our final round. Back to the rotator cuff. Halfway there. Good. 10 more seconds. Last one. Excellent. All right, our lateral raises. Lifting the arms out to the side. Halfway there. Doing great, y'all. Check in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Engage the core on the way out. Stay connected to those core muscles that hold us in space, hold us upright. Good. 3 more seconds. All right. Arms straight down. Lift and lower. In front. Try not to go any higher than that shoulder. Notice what happens when you change the tempo. What happens if you slow it down? What happens if you stop before you release? What happens if you go faster? Is it easier or is it harder? We're halfway there. Good. Ten more seconds. Last one. Excellent. All right. If you'd like some variety, we can do bicep curls out to the side, lateral curls, or pick one of the other variations that we've already done. Good. Listen to your body. We're halfway through. Might be getting a little warm. Might notice you're breathing just a little bit faster. Just means you're working hard. Good. 3 more seconds. Last one. Excellent. All right. So triceps of choice, picking what works for you. Good. 10 more seconds. I mean, 10 more seconds, but we're halfway through. We got 30 more seconds to go. Doing great. Almost there. I'd love to see everybody picking something different. Really tuning in to what works for your body. That's when it's most effective. Good. 3 more seconds. Last one. And we're done with that. Awesome. All right. Good job, y'all. So you can put those off to the side. We have a moment, quick moment to rest here. Maybe have something to sip on. Okay. So when you're ready, we'll go ahead and begin. We'll start with just a little bit of a run. Now, this can also be skiing. Remember your options, or walking. So now we want to start to build into our higher level of intensities. So maybe you're going faster. For each of these exercises, we'll go for about 45 seconds and have 15 seconds of break. 5 more seconds. And rest. Very good. All right. So 15 seconds isn't too long, long enough just to get a little stretch in and prepare for our next exercise. So here we go into our ready position, elbows back, palms up. We'll crisscross and pull. Now here you can start to pick up the pace, go a little bit quicker. Remember your options, single arm or both arms. You can also skip the crisscross and reach and pull instead. Ten more seconds. 2 and 1. Very good. All right, quick little break. Doing great. Shake it off. Okay, so let's take the palms facing up. We'll go back to juggling. Whatever we're juggling today. Could be pots and pans from the kitchen. Good. Golf balls, bowling balls, knives, fire. Who knows? Good. Keeping it moving. High, low, all around you. 10 more seconds. All right, time for a break. Very good. Shake it off. If you want to keep moving and come back to just an easy jog or run, whatever you want to do. All right, this time palms face down. We're going to play the drums and then play the drums all around. So shifting, leaning. The further away from your body you go, a little more challenging it can be. You can also take the hands in front of you. You've got drums everywhere now. Great. 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, very nice. Check in. Take a nice breath. And let's row the boat. Ready? Here we go. So either row across the body or in front. And pick up the pace. Maybe lean back towards your back of your seat a little bit more. Right, 15 more seconds. Give it a good go. Big burst of energy, a little more intensity. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right, check in. Have a sip of water if you need it. And then get ready to climb the rope. So here we go. We're going to climb one hand over the other, or one hand is doing the work here, pulling your body weight up. Good. Now you can open and close the hand if that's an option for you. If not, just keep your hand in a relaxed position, pulling down. Good. 5 more seconds. And rest. Very nice. All right, check in. Got about 5 more seconds, and we'll come back to crisscross and pull. Here we go. Good. Keep it moving in your way, your tempo, your speed. 15 more seconds. Sometimes that crisscross gets a little confusing. Just go with that flow. It's all right. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Whew, very good. All right. So for our next one, this will be a reach up, reach down. You could either do one side or both. Okay, so reach up and reach down. You reach to your highest high, reach down to your lowest low. 5 more seconds. Last one. Whew, very good. All right. Take a nice deep breath. Get ready for another new one that we have not yet done today. We've done it last week. We're going to catch some flies. So here we go. Catching those flies. Catching those $100 bills falling from the sky. Because we know that money's growing on trees, isn't it? Hoping for a windy day. See, here we go. Catch it all. Good. Reaching high, reaching around, in front, below, between, up high. Good. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right. This time, hands to fists, elbows up, a little speed punching. Now you have the option to lean maybe if you're not all the way back at the back of your chair, or challenge to lean a little forward, or maybe a little bit of both, rocking, or just stay right where you are. Just keep stirring it up. Good. Keep it moving. And more seconds. Last one. Very good. All right, shake it off. Okay, when you're ready, let's grab those oars again, or one oar if you're using one today, and let's row that boat. Row across, you can row in front. If both are an option for you, maybe do a little bit of both. Just keep it moving. You can always pick a different exercise. So if there's one that we're doing and you'd rather do something else, that's fine. Again, our intention is just to keep moving. Have fun. Good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's now get ready to dribble the ball or play those drums. Here we go. All around you. Doing great. Maybe take it out a little bit. You got drums in front of you, drums beside you. Maybe you have some drums above you. All over, all around. Good. 10 more seconds. Take a little break. Excellent. What else haven't we done yet today? We haven't chopped any wood. All right. So I know we're getting ready for summer, but winter is just around the corner. So here we go. Start chopping that wood now. Can take it up and down. Your high and your low is low. Great. 5 more seconds. Last one. Very good. All right. Check in. Any of those stretches that we do in the beginning of class, you can always insert them here in between. All right. Let's catch some flies again, or more $100 bills, whatever you want to catch right now. Maybe there are flower petals dropping from all the beautiful flowering bushes right now. Good. All around you, in front of you, beside you, above you. Good. Keeping it going. 5 more seconds. And rest. Very good. All right. Check in. How you feeling? Next up, let's do a little reach up, reach down again. When you're ready, begin. Your highest high, your lowest low, tapping the legs in between. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. We've got 5 more seconds. Last one. Good. Whew. All right, check in. Might feeling a little warmer now. Maybe your breath is going a little bit faster. Okay. So let's come back to climbing that rope. So here we go. Right here in the center, pulling down. Almost there, y'all. 15 more seconds. Three more seconds. And rest. Very good. All right. Next up, when you're ready, come into your ready position, elbows in, and let's crisscross pull. Check in with your breath. Big exhales. Ten more seconds. And three, two, one, and rest. Very nice. All right. Shake out the hands, roll out your shoulders. Okay. So now we're going to do a little bit of everything. So let's go back to a bit of a run. This is our last little burst before we cool it down. And then from running, let's crisscross and pull. I know we just did that. We're going to do it again. Good. And now let's catch some flies. Get ready to play the drums. When you're ready, go ahead and begin. Good. And then when you're ready, let's row the boat. And then let's end with chopping some wood. Three, two, one, and that's it. Good job. All right, so just take a moment here. Get resettled in your seat, recentered in your body. Big breath in, big breath out. And then hands on top of your legs. And as you inhale, just slide your elbows back, lift your eyes. And exhale, slide your fingers towards your knees. Eyes look down. And again, eyes look up, elbows back. And exhale, eyes look down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Back to center. Take your right hand to your right shoulder and just lift that elbow up. Your other hand can be on your seat or on your leg. And come back to center. Switch sides or repeat the same side. And just one more time on each side or two more times on the same side. Good. Come back to center and just roll out the shoulders. Hands on your legs. Drop your chin towards your chest. Just gently rock one ear towards the shoulder. And then back down. And do it again. And back down. And two more times. And come back to center. And inhale. Just let your palms float up. Maybe just halfway out. If it feels good to take them higher, that's fine too. Just wherever you can reach. And exhale. Bring it back down. And two more times, just wherever you can take those hands, your highest high, and exhale down. This time in front of you, inhale, lift up, then let something go, exhale down. And then just take a moment to tune in, acknowledge the effects of your practice. And if there's anything you'd like to let go before you move back into your day, take a nice deep breath in, give everything a squeeze. Big breath out, let it all go. And move back into your day with peace, grace, strength, and ease. Thanks, everybody.